Hi, this is Larry. This is part 2 of frequently asked questions about power screeds. Let's jump in. All right, so another question I get with power screeds is what engine should I choose? So going through the Tomahawk series, we have a Tomahawk engine, 37cc, 4-stroke engine. I think 4-stroke engines for power screeds are ideal. 2-stroke, they're lighter, but these ones are gonna do better. So this one by Tomahawk is gonna be a little more economic. You're gonna save money on it. And you're also gonna get a solid warranty. Now, one of the things you might ask is like, well, what about the quality? We teamed up with Hitachi for this engine, and the quality is great. So moving on to the Honda, this is your Honda GX35. It's on weed whackers, it's on all types of equipment, backpack vibrators, that sort of thing. But you know, Honda 3-year warranty, really easy to start. A lot of guys love the Honda, and that's why we offer it. It's one of our best-selling screeds. And then moving on to batteries. You can also use it inside and the noise level is gonna be less. So those are kind of the 3 options for the engine to choose. Okay guys, so let's talk about blades. That's another common part of these screeds, right? So there's 3 types of blades you're gonna see kind of out there. You'll have these prism types, you'll have the L-shaped, and then it'll come down to materials. So you'll have aluminum blades and you'll have magnesium. The magnesium will be a little bit lighter, and the aluminum, sometimes a little heavier, and it just depends on what you're looking for. Aluminum is gonna be cheaper, magnesium a little bit more expensive, and they're known to have a better finish. In addition to all that, sizes of blades. So you need to pick the size that you want for your project. And maybe you're thinking in the future of the kind of projects that you typically do or the projects you may wanna do. Because when it comes to blades, logistics is really important. Why? Because it's very expensive to send these blades all over the country. So when you're ordering a screed, try to get a couple sizes I would recommend, because it's gonna be really expensive to ship like a 16-foot blade. As I mentioned, 4 to 16 foot, and it goes 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-foot sizes, and they'll come in like a PVC tube typically when it's shipped from Tomahawk. And I think we have a pretty good solution here. So let me show you guys a blade real quick. So this is just a 6-foot, but if you have a 14, it comes in a nice tube prison, and this blade, you know, you can mount it on top of your car and reuse it if you want, but this is just the package. The blade comes in here, it's protected, and trucks will pick this up, and you know, you have yourself a little carrying case if you want later. Those are the kind of things you need to understand when it comes to power screed blades. So another few features you might want to look for in a power screed is, do they have adjustable handlebars? This one, not as much, but it's set at a pretty standard height. This one can go in and out as well as the battery powered, so they can go up and down depending if you're really tall or really short. They're adjustable. That's something to kind of look at. And then adjustable handles do not make it awkward. You can flip these handles inside, outside. Some are really fixed positions, so if that's something that's important to you, you'd want to look for a little bit of flexibility, like a bike handle kind of type that is really flexible for your needs. All right, thank you for taking the time to hear questions about power screeds. I hope you guys learned a little bit. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll be sure to try to reach out to you and get those answered. But thank you for learning, and we'll see you guys out there.